You're on.
All right, the record show, after closed session, we're coming back into open session at 12:06 on that clock right there. And we do have some action items. Mr. Bert Cortez, you're going to present us some applications?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The first one is an application to Zayo Group, which was formed in order to provide IT services, which includes fiber optic cabling systems. And this one is for across the Franklin Canal at the intersection of the Delta.
Okay. And we've already discussed everything, and so...
I still don't understand, are these figures the total 100% level collection of a particular license?
That is a one-time collection for the 25-year license, which comes out to 50 cents a square foot.
Okay, but all I understand is clarity on the paperwork, and I was just trying to figure it out, what you meant.
Okay, yeah, it is a one-time collection for a 25-year license.
Okay.
Move to approve his recommendation.
All right.
Second.
Mike approves, Larry seconds. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Anyone opposed, same sign. Okay, hearing none, let's go on to application 3054.
3054 is another request for an aerial fiber optic cable system across the Franklin Canal. And this is at the intersection of Alameda and Nevada's Road.
Okay.
I make a motion to accept it.
Larry makes a motion. George seconds the motion. Second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Now, Bert, what method do you use in coming to the conclusion that that number is correct or reasonable?
It's a method that Arabs developed called arithmetic.
Straight math.
It's straight math, yeah. There's no algebra in this
No
one.
algebra.
Yeah, we require each applicant to provide a plat of the crossing and the easement that's going to be utilized, and then to give us a square foot of the easement that will be used in the license. So I use that square foot.
Okay, now you're not talking about easements, are you?
We're talking about licenses.
Yeah, we're talking about the license, but by the square footage that's going to be used by the applicant. And in this case, we provide him a width of the facility and then the width of the crossing that's going to be utilized.
Okay, well, mainly what I'm interested in, you know that we have no standard schedule. There is no standard schedule. You figure out what you want to charge, given the particular facts of the particular crossing.
Right, so,
Thank you.
just
That's
for
true.
clarity, since we're on the record, is that we have, the district has negotiated approximately 14 settlements to litigation, which those are with mainly with different governmental entities, but some corporate entities. And within those settlements, we have negotiated rates and some of those will change over time. So we follow those.
We are not, yeah.
We're bound by those agreements.
We're not bound by
We are
them,
not
but use
bound.
them as a
No, we're bound by them. They're court orders.
For specific, but
But they
not,
can find this in other cases, other
but it's
than,
a guidance for future.
And then on other ones, so there's 14 of them, on other ones which we don't have any of such agreements or court orders in place, we negotiate and bring all that information to board, like you saw us do during the executive session.
Okay.
And you finish the sentence.
but you understand, Bert, we're not bound by anything that's happened in the past. When you're talking to somebody for a new license application.
That's correct.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we have a vote, and I think it was already asked for a vote. I think everybody said aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed, same sign. Okay, that one's gone, passed. Bert, how about, what do you suggest we go 30, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 30, 70, 30, 71. They are all 30, 72, 30, 73. They're all by Trans Telco.
Yeah, that's correct. They're all by Trans Telco.
We have a sheet of paper, we have the remuneration. So, thank you. All right, go ahead. I'll let Bert take over.
One of the
Two
things,
of them
Bert,
are aerial
Bert,
crossings.
do
Yes.
you understand that we don't have any obligation under law to allow people to use our property? We're strictly for irrigation. For irrigation is our only purpose of existence. So if somebody comes to you and says, well, I want to put in a carnival Ferris wheel, that's none of our business. We may consider it, but we're in the irrigation business, and only the irrigation. And of course, I said business, it's not a business, it's a governmental function.
I understand that, yes.
And we
So,
don't have the applications for Ferris wheels.
no, we don't have, at the moment, we don't have any applications for Ferris wheels.
You sure? I'm teasing, excuse me.
Well, somebody does want to put in a water slide, but I take
Okay.
Well, they're getting these water parks around the town, you know, and we can't, I don't think, without really studying it, I don't think we grant something, a right to put in a water park on some of our property, some of our canals or drains, or to get water from us.
But that is the first thing that is looked at, is it going to interfere in any way with the operation of the irrigation districts and its irrigation function?
Right.
So that is the first question that is asked. So, and is it going to be doing it now or down the line in case maintenance needs to be performed on that facility? So that's why we have stipulated provisions on how the crossing is going to be installed. So, yeah, each one of these is evaluated under those conditions.
Right. And all those applications I mentioned, most are aerial, there are some subsurface, but
Yeah,
they've
there
all
are two
been,
subsurface.
they've been reviewed and the licensing department recommends our acceptance of the application.
What kind of organization is Transvaco? Or Transtelco?
Yeah, it's a limited liability corporation. And.
Where's it from? In Texas or where?
In Texas.
What is there?
Right.
Art, if I can.
Sure.
If we're gonna go ahead and review these and approve them and basically across the board from the ones you mentioned, I move that we approve by recommendation of our licensing manager. Noted, I will move to make a motion to approve.
Okay. And we have a second here by George. And so all those in favor of approving these applications signify by saying aye. Aye. Anyone opposed, same sign. Hearing none, all these applications have been approved.
Good job, Bert.
All right, thank you, Bert.
Thank you.
Now, on the document itself, on the license, are you gonna have, somebody go over those?
What do you mean?
You got a document, a paper,
Right.
I guess.
The
Okay, do
license?
you have a lawyer to look at it on?
Yeah, they'll be sitting right next to you.
Phil, I think Phil,
That's what I was wondering.
yeah, Phil's already.
Our real estate
So
lawyer.
we've already looked at them, right? And we already reviewed them, so we're just formalities, so you're making a recommendation.
Okay, anything else after the closed session? Is there anything else that we have pending that I have?
Well, yes, I have one point.
All right,
Under tab 16, that thing about you,
Right.
you're still getting that nonsense in there about you don't have a meeting to discuss the agenda for the next meeting.
right.
That's the other nonsense.
It's redundant.
confusing.
You're saying it's redundant.
Well, it's worse than redundant, it's
Okay.
confusing. Just take it out. Why do you have it?
We have it to irritate you.
Is it diversionary? Is it diversionary?
Versionary, yeah.
Okay, Chair will entertain a motion.
Wait, what did you decide to do about that?
We are taking it under consideration.
Why? What do you want it for? We never had it till this year. It's never in the 60 years I've represented the district, it's never before been on the agenda. Never once. And all of a sudden it popped
No,
up
I
this year.
should say that.
Right, I do not know the reason for it, I do not know the reason
There is no
against
reason.
it.
Hey, you know, Jim, we've had a meeting with you about this about 6 months ago. I'll set it up again, yeah, your memory's not as good as mine's.
Oh, yeah, it is good. It's got a little bit.
We'll be glad, yeah, it's, we will be glad to set that meeting up again with you on
Can
that.
you tell us why you have it there? What's
Because
wrong?
there's, you know,
There's possible reasons.
I want to, the other attorneys will join in and we'll give you all the reasons why it's on there. And,
Did you get that
and it's been
right?
reviewed, it's legally correct, I think what you're
What's
saying.
legally, it's not legally correct, it's strange on strange.
Let me say something.
Let's not have the debate about it.
Johnny wants to say something.
Public meeting,
Let me
let's,
say something. The reason it's there is so Jim can have something to jump on at the matter.
I don't like to
Thank
step
you.
on you.
Did I hear a motion to adjourn?
Second.
All right.
Please.
Got the second before.
First,
We're done.